Good afternoon, Southwest Florida. I'm Bri Walling. This Naples Herald Lunch Break is sponsored by our friends at Fusillo Kia of Cape Coral. This afternoon, we'll tell you about Florida's hurricane tax holiday starting tomorrow, Kim Kardashian making a plea to President Trump on behalf of a convicted felon, and more. Today is Thursday, May 31st, and this is the Lunch Break. Subtropical storm Alberto may have given Southwest Florida a head start, but with hurricane season officially beginning tomorrow, here's what you need to know about gearing up with the state's disaster preparedness sales tax holiday. The extended tax holiday will be in effect for 7 days, from June 1st until June 7th, and is expected to save residents $5.8 million as they get ready for hurricane season. Governor Scott said that while emergency personnel worked hard to keep residents safe during Irma, every family needs to take the initiative and have a plan to be prepared in case another major storm makes landfall this year. The disaster preparedness tax credit works when you get to the register at your local store. As items are rung up, sales tax simply won't be collected on the items that qualify for the holiday. Some items are completely exempt no matter how much they cost, while others only qualify if they are under a certain dollar amount. To see a chart showing which items fall into which category, check out the full article at naplesherald.com. Reality TV star Kim Kardashian West paid a visit to the White House Wednesday to make a star-powered case to President Trump and his staff on behalf of a woman serving a life sentence for drug offenses. Kardashian West has been urging the president to pardon 63-year-old Alice Marie Johnson, who has spent more than 2 decades behind bars and is not eligible for parole. Kardashian West arrived at the White House just after 4:30 p.m. for what was expected to be a meeting with Jared Kushner, who is overseeing the administration's push to overhaul the nation's prison system. In an interview with Mike released earlier this month, Kardashian West said she'd been moved by Johnson's story after seeing a video by the news outlet on Twitter. Trump has issued just a handful of pardons, including one last week granting a rare posthumous pardon to boxing's first black heavyweight champion. The pardon cleared Jack Johnson's name more than 100 years after what many saw as a racially charged conviction. Trump and members of his administration have spoken passionately in favor of prison and sentencing reform, but that has sometimes clashed with Trump's law and order approach, especially at the Justice Department. Johnson was convicted in 1996 on 8 criminal counts related to a Memphis-based cocaine trafficking operation involving more than a dozen people. The 1994 indictment describes dozens of deliveries and drug transactions, many involving Johnson, though attorneys have argued her life sentence is unjust given that she was not a leader in the operation. Her fate is now in the hands of Trump, who has recently suggested that some drug dealers should receive the death penalty. A judge in New York ruled Wednesday against the makers of Sesame Street in a dispute with the distributor of the upcoming Melissa McCarthy movie, The Happy Time Murders. A U.S. district judge ruled that STX Productions can continue to use the tagline "No Sesame, All Street" in promoting the R-rated film, which features Muppet-like puppets in a comedic crime story. Sesame Workshop sued last week, seeking to end the inclusion of the tagline in promotional materials ahead of the film's August 17th release. The company argued the public would be confused and think the movie was supported by Sesame Street. The judge heard oral arguments before issuing his ruling, saying Sesame Workshop did not demonstrate that moviegoers were confused or that sponsors or parents were complaining. And that was a lunch break for today. I'm Bri Walling. For your twice daily news fix, head over to the Naples Herald YouTube channel and subscribe. Leave us a comment to let us know your thoughts on the news or what you'd like to hear about. The lunch break airs Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. right here at naplesherald.com. And don't forget to check out our morning report that also airs Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.